So welcome back to the show. So this band, Third Eye Blind. Pat, can you bring it back up again? I saw Third Eye Blind perform at the George Street Pub Festival in St. John's, Newfoundland, many summers ago. And this song, Semi-Charmed Kind of Life, they played it 3 times during the set because the crowd asked them to. It was great. It was great. Oh, man, I'm having flashbacks right now. All right, it's time to go inside the glass on the drive. Inside the Glass is brought to you by Calgary Co-op Wine, Spirits, Beer. Enjoy member-exclusive savings on your favorite sips. Visit coopwinespiritsbeer.com. Hilary Thorne is joining me in the QR Calgary Talk studio. Hilary is a sommelier based out of the Beddington Calgary Co-op Wine, Spirits, Beer. Hilary, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well, and I'm really curious what you brought in for us today. Now, okay, are you inspired by the mild weather? Is that what's going on? Or
a little bit, yeah,
okay.
And a bit with Grape Escape.
Yeah, well, Grape Escape, yeah. I gave away, I've given away 3 pairs of tickets now, which is great.
Awesome.
I've heard Saturday's sold out.
Completely sold out.
So tomorrow night is everyone's best shot to get in on this.
Correct.
And these bubbles you've brought in, are they going to be sampled tomorrow night?
They are. It's kind of like a little preview.
Oh, okay, so tell me about this. So first of all, let's start with the name, because I love it.
Right, so it's called Peace and Love and Bubbles, and it's by Ruby Blues out of BC in the Naramata area.
Really?
Yeah, such a cool little winery. Husband and wife, they actually used to own Red Rooster Winery, and then it got too big. And
they wanted something small
They
again.
love the small boutique aspect of winemaking and keeping it nice and small. So then they bought more land and got another winery, and they've started Ruby Blues. And it's kind of got a rock and roll vibe to it.
Totally.
Yeah.
So Ruby Blues, Peace and Love Bubbles. And we should let everyone know that the bubbles, well, it's like a rosé, isn't it?
Correct. Yeah. So it's a beautiful, what we would call, I guess, a salmon pink color. Great bubbles, nice and fine. It's a frizzante, so it's not meant to be overly aggressive with the bubbles.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
Yeah.
Very subtle with the carbonate. Or not, I use the term carbonation, but that's wrong, right? It's not carbonate.
Yeah, it's not really carbonate. It's happening naturally.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's got some lovely fruit flavors, really nice and fruit forward, which makes it easy drinking and really no occasion needed. I love an everyday bubble.
I love the color description, right? Salmon, as in BC salmon pink,
BC
right?
Salmon.
Now, Naramata, like that part of British Columbia, I bet you a lot of listeners have been to that part of BC. It's very popular, of course, for people here in the city of Calgary. Now, like, is that soil... Is it great for growing the grapes, obviously, to make this type of bubble?
It really is. I mean, this is a blend, so there's a lot of grapes that went into this, but the area itself is perfect for wine growing, winemaking there. I mean, there's so many wineries.
Yeah, tons.
Just outside of Penticton there.
Totally,
they get gorgeous weather, great cool nights, too, to keep the acidity and make the wines really nice and fresh. And just a beautiful area. You see all the orchards as well, so it's great for agriculture, period.
Yeah, I love that we're also supporting a Canadian vineyard, too, right?
Yeah.
Which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whether you like our neighbors to the west of us, they do make good wine in
They
BC.
make excellent wine.
Yeah, they do.
Excellent.
They do for sure. Okay, so Ruby Blues, Peace and Love Bubbles. Like, what's the normal price for a bottle of this?
So the price on this is $48.29 in our stores. Yeah.
Okay, in the stores, but I understand there's a discount right now.
There is. So we are keeping up with the 15% discount.
I love it.
We've changed it a little bit in that because we want you to be able to go to Grape Escape and try it at our seminars, we're extending the 15% discount to Sunday. So from today
right
till
through
Sunday,
the weekend.
Online only again. Online only, go on and you'll be able to get it for 15% off.
I love that. Okay, yeah, from Thursday today right until Sunday the 26th. I'll mention the website just right now because it's on top of mind here. Co-op Wine Spirits. So it's plural, coopwinespiritsbeer.com.
Correct.
And let's get back to Grape Escape. So the Ruby Blues Peace and Love Bubbles is going to be on you're going to be able to sample it. But you mentioned that there's going to be seminars. So what's that all about?
Correct. So all 5 of us somms will be there the whole weekend. And every hour at the top of the hour, we will be running a quick little 5 wine seminar that lasts about 15 to 20 minutes, where you get to try 5 wines in there. Again, it's all included with the ticket price of $65.
Nice.
And you'll get to hear us talk about the wines a little bit more in depth. And we are focusing on BC wineries during those seminars.
Good. There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I guess essentially you can taste something that's delicious, but also learn something too at the same time.
Exactly. And that's kind of our hope as well. I mean, we have over 150 vendors that are going to be there with wine, spirits, beer, and food, and people on hand at each of those tables to be able to talk about their products that they're showcasing.
And of course, anyone who wants to come in and ask questions at the Beddington location can just find you.
Absolutely.
And you'll let them pick your brain like I do
Absolutely.
every few weeks on the show and ask silly questions and things like that. So that's great. Anything else you want to add, Hilary, before I let you go today?
No, just that we do have tickets still left available for Friday. Available right now online at the same website, coopwinespiritsbeer.com. If we haven't sold out by tonight, there will be some tickets available at the door tomorrow. So if you're kind of hemming and hawing,
nice.
You might be able to get some at the door, but we really highly recommend you to not show up disappointed and already have your tickets. And it's going to be a great time. We're hoping that everyone enjoys our first time back after the pandemic. We're looking to give everyone a really great time.
I think it's going to be a fantastic show.
Yeah,
Hilary, thank you so much. And thanks for bringing in the great bubbles.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
Delicious for sure. Good stuff. That's Hilary Thorne. She's the sommelier at the Beddington location of Calgary Co-op Wine Spirits Beer. And Inside the Glass, of course, is brought to you by Calgary Co-op Wine Spirits Beer. Enjoy member-exclusive savings on your favorite sips. Visit coopwinespiritsbeer.com.